Hey guys, so today was my first day on school and this camera is going to be positioned very awkwardly. So I just got home. Well, I got home about I got home at 2:30. Now it's like 4 because I decided that I wanted to go get my sisters today cuz I wanted to see my friends. So I did that. But so basically the point of this vlog is to tell you guys how my day went and what I'm hoping and blah 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 blah. And I mean, I guess this could help some people that are coming, that are about to go to school. I think all schools are technically in school now. Um, but if you're not, I guess you can take this and be like, oh, you know, my day, blah blah blah. And if you guys had y'all first day or something, let me know how it went down below. If it was good, if it was bad, if you were okay with it, or anything. And I'm sorry guys, it is like so freaking hot outside. It's like over 100 degrees. It's only 96, but it's like really dry out, so it feels like over 100 degrees. And if you can hear my grandma talking, I'm sorry. But yeah, I had to walk home from school. Oh my gosh, and I can't wear shorts. Well, I can, but they're basically going to be capris or whatever. So I decided to wear jeans, and no bueno, no bueno. So I'm probably going to wear a skirt tomorrow if it's hot again, but it might rain, so I don't know. But anyways, so I'm going to start off with the beginning of my day to the time I get home. Okay, so, ew, I burped. Okay, so sorry if this is like crooked. I'm on my phone. I was going to film it on my camera, but I was like, no, I kind of want to see myself. That sounds conceited, but it's not. Just since I'm doing a vlog, on my vlogs, I never get it right. But anyways, so, this morning, I guess I was like, my adrenaline or something, because my body woke me up at literally 4:30 in the morning. Like, I got up and it was still like pitch black out, and I was like, what time is it? Why am I up? And I looked on my phone, it was 4:30. But I had to get up in half an hour anyways, because I went to get up a little bit earlier today, since, first day, longer prep or whatever. So I just basically laid in the dark for half an hour with my eyes shut, hoping that I would fall back to sleep. But I ended up not really going into a deep sleep, so whatever. So and then I finally got up at like 5:10 or something like that, because I was on like social medias for a little bit, and plus I didn't feel like moving. And again, it was still dark out, so I'm like, why do I need to be up at 5 in the morning? But whatever. So I got up, I got ready or whatever. So that was fine and cool. And then I had to go to the bus, and my parents are going to drop me off at the bus stop in the morning because, one, it is really early. I have to be at my bus stop by 6:30 because it gets there at 6:30. So yeah, like if I were to walk, it would be really dark outside and I would be half asleep. So I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. So my dad goes to work really early in the morning. So I just hitch ride with him up the street to the bus stop. So walk is like 20 minutes at least, and him driving is only like 2. So yay. So yeah, so my parents were both of them were in the car because they got excited because I'm the oldest. So the fact that I'm going to high school. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a freshman. So the fact that I'm going to high school made them all excited or whatever. So yeah. So they dropped me off at the bus stop, and I was just gonna wait in the car, but I was like, no, that's weird. So I got up and I walked, and I was trying to go with like a group of kids, but they were like all just standing there. I thought they were talking, but they were just standing there, and I wasn't gonna be that awkward one to say something. And plus, they were guys, and they looked like they didn't want to be bothered with. So I was like, okay, maybe not. Sorry, I had to close my notification. So yeah, so by the time the bus came, because my bus stop is the last bus, so everybody already had a seat. It was already crowded, so I was just standing there looking so dumb, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it the whole year, but since it was so dark out, I didn't even see that my friends were on the bus that I didn't know ride my bus was on the bus. So I was just like, yeah. So I sat in the back and with all these weird kids, and they were talking up a storm. So I'm bringing my headphones tomorrow, just in case. I was gonna bring them today, but I was like, no, because I'm gonna sit with my friend, because she was supposed to send me a seat, but some chickie sat there before she could say somebody was sitting there. So yeah, so by the time we get to the school, I met up with one of my friends. She's a sophomore. So, she knew everywhere. It looks like I have a butt chin, like a little dimple, but no, it's just mark. But anyways, um, so I met up with her and she showed me to my first period class, which was great. Hopefully she'll do that the rest of the week or until I figure out what the heck I'm doing. But she's in the same like section as me anyway, so I would walk with her every day if I could, or if I wanted to or something. So yeah, and I was walking around with some of my friends, well, friends that I made. Like I know who they are, they know who I am. We talk a couple times, but we're not like officially friends. I only have one like legit friend that I met. All my other friends I like knew before. So, yeah. So my first period class, that's my homeroom and my first period. So homeroom is like only 10 minutes, I think. 10 minutes, I guess. Well, yeah. So, yeah, so my first period is English. So, yeah, I had English, but you know, today's just all about like talking and getting new syllabuses and syllabi. I think that's the plural form. I don't know. But yeah, so my English teacher, she seems nice. I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, all teachers are like really nice in the first part of the year. But I mean, she seems like she would be nice. Like she can be strict at times, but mainly nice if you're on her like good side, I guess. Then my second period was PE, and I actually kind of got lost because I mean it's PE. Like wouldn't you think the gym would be downstairs? No, I don't know. Apparently, yeah. And I knew where the gym was. Like I've been to the gym so many times, but I just couldn't like remember where the heck it was. So I was just walking around and asked a couple people. Luckily, I got there right when the bell rang, but I was on the wrong side of the gym, because they had like four gym classes happen at one time. So I was sitting with like the juniors and sophomores, but I didn't really realize that because I mean like some looked my age, so I just sat there and then I realized I was like wait, because I started glancing at people's schedules that were out and I was like wait, that doesn't look right. So, I realized I looked back at my schedule and the guys that were on the teachers or coaches that were on my side were guys, and then I looked at my schedule. I was supposed to have a girl, so I had to get up and walk across the gym, which was very awkward, but whatever. And some dude said I was cute today, so that was cool. What else? What else? What else? Okay, so then my fourth period, and the reason why I say that, sorry, was because every other day is like odd and even days. Today was an even day, but so like on even days you have obviously all your even period classes, then odd days you have all your odd period classes, and then every day is first period slash homeroom. So I have English every single day, which I'm glad about, I guess, because some people have PE first period, and I feel so bad for them, because it's too early to be running around and stuff, and I just didn't want PE or math for my first period. But so like I was saying, fourth period I have my dance, because my school has programs like a lot of high schools. I don't know where you're from and if your school provides programs, but my school does. So, So, yeah, I had the dance program. That was cool. My teacher seems cool. Then my last period class. Oh, then I had lunch, which was okay for today because one of my best friends, she just so happened to have the same lunch as me, and we sat in the upper level, and it was fun, and I sat with some of my other friends. But tomorrow, she doesn't have that lunch. And so far, other people I've talked to, they don't have the same lunch as me. So, I'm just scared. I just hope somebody I know is going to have my lunch tomorrow. Because if they don't, or I talk to somebody that has my lunch tomorrow, because if they don't, I'm going to be like so upset. Because then I won't have anybody to sit by. And luckily today I did. So, but only on even days. So, yeah, excuse me. So my last period, which will be sixth period, I guess. Yeah, sixth period. Oh my gosh, I love that class so much. The teacher is funny. Well, she's like cheesy, but she's funny at the same time. Like, you know how teachers are like so cheesy that they end up being funny. Yeah, that was her. And she's so tiny, so cute. She's 5 foot. So yeah, so it's kind of funny because the podium is like basically as big as her. So she's like, so yeah, that was that. And what else? And all the people in there for the first class was actually like talking, because all my other class people were just sitting there all quiet and scared and shy and whatever. And I was gonna like try and talk, but then I was like, wait, no, because that's like, what if I end up not liking them? And I feel bad if I just stop talking to somebody because I don't really like them. So yeah, but this class, everybody was fun. This is the first class we got to get up and move around, and like talk to people, kind of. So that's how I started talking to people, because we had to do this thing where we had a worksheet and you had to walk around and have people label the stuff, like kind of like an assessment, but in a more fun way. But it wasn't being turned in. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, we did that, and I walked around and I talked to a couple girls. It seems like I only have girlfriends, but at this moment, yes. Because I left all my close guy friends at my other school, and now I all of them, like, they look weird, and I might become friends with this one kid that sits next to me, well, might sit next to me in my history class, which was my last period, if I didn't say that. So he seems funny. We talked a little bit. So yeah, I was like, everybody is in that class is so chill. Like, they were just sitting there and they were making jokes all the time, and then my teachers was like, wasn't really like saying anything. She was just like laughing with them. Like, yeah, so that's good. I like teachers like that interact with the kids and don't like be all strict when somebody wants to have some sort of fun in class, because yeah. And then after that was school, so I had to try and find my bus. And I knew where the bus lanes were, so that was good. So I wanted to get lost and get left at the school, because they don't have extra buses anymore. And sorry, but they don't have extra buses anymore. So I finally found it. But the problem is, the bus tunnel is like filled with a whole bunch of buses. I couldn't find mine. Luckily, I found one of my friends, and she she showed me to the bus, to my bus, which was good. And the bus is so hot. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so that was basically my day. Then I had to walk home, because I'm fine with walking home. I just don't want to walk to the bus stop, because that's a long walk at 6 in the morning. So yeah, but today was just really hot. And yeah, then after that I came home. I went back out to get my sisters at school, because I just wanted to see some of my friends, because I was going to go last week when I wasn't at school, because they started a week earlier, but I was like, no, I don't feel like getting dressed today. But now that I am dressed, I can't go. But that will probably be the only time until I like go to some games, because I'm technically not allowed to go into the school since I'm not a student there anymore. And the side looks really frizzy, because it is, because I was sitting right next to a window, and now my hair just looks messed up. So yeah, so I guess I hope you guys liked this video and thought my day was somewhat interesting. I wish I could have told you guys. I should have done this like yesterday, because I have all my classes, and then I would have all my classes. But I mean, whatever. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, so I need to get dressed, because I have dance tonight, and then I need to do the kitchen clean the kitchen before my mom comes home. Okay, so bye.